Years ago, I had a client and he told me how he would choose his victims. And he said he would prey on single mothers and their children. He was an adult, his victims were children. He said he lived in an apartment complex. He did not work at a school, he worked at a regular job. And the way that he would choose his victims was based on the family structure. He said if a dad was in the home, even if it was a broken home, if a dad was there, he would not mess with those kids at all. He would not try to. But if it was a single mom, she would more than likely need additional support or help. He said if she had multiple kids, if she was struggling financially, he can tell. So he would kind of insert himself to be that person as more of a savior. Like, hey, he said he would start by just getting groceries. If they were coming in the house, hey, let me help you with that. He said he would not try to engage in a relationship with the woman because he really preferred kids. He said he would go to the park and he would take the kids to the park with the mom. He said kind of build trust and more so acting like he kind of wanted to build a bond, but not more so a relationship. But he said he was kind of like the coach, the helper, do all of those things. And he said sometimes it would take months or years before he would even get to do what he wanted to do. And the reason why he was caught was years later, he did time. One of the kids told, and they told a trusted teacher. It was a mentor at the school that they told about what was going on. So that's how everything occurred. But he said that it would grow from the mom allowing him to pick them up if it was after school events and they needed a hand, they had to work an extra shift, or even with watching all of the kids, he would build those connections and be around. Again, he said sometimes it would take months or years, but think about it. When we need support, when we want to build a village, we don't think something is wrong until something goes wrong. Sometimes there are red flags all around, but when you are consumed with bills, issues, kids that are going through stuff, and you're doing it on your own, you're more than likely to say, hey, let me take this help from this person. And unfortunately, he preyed on people like that. And he definitely said single women. And he also said women that didn't seem like they were strong enough. He said because there are some single women where he would definitely not mess with because they wouldn't even hardly talk to him. If he would say hi, it was excuse me, hi, or move. And they were very rude. He said it seemed like they had things put together. He said it was the one sometimes if they were cognitively behind because they wouldn't catch on to him. He was able to figure this out living in this apartment complex, because you can read people. And when you can see that someone needs something or may need additional help, then that's when he would kind of push himself in there and be able to do some of the things that he was able to do at that time. I always say build a village, but be mindful and have discernment. Some people like, why are you a single man over here trying to help me? If you're not trying to get with me and you're just trying to help me, it's just, a lot of things seem fishy. If they seem fishy, retreat. Don't even question yourself.